Hey, it's JC at JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore at 6725 West Central Avenue. That is Toledo, Ohio. 43617 419 531 6097. Instagram, JC's Comics and More, www.jcscomicsmore.com. Doing a little bit something different right now. Had somebody in yesterday from the Cleveland area. I think the area actually. And looking for Archie comics. So I dug a bunch of Archie comics out I have bagged. And then I dug a bunch of Archie comics out that I need to bag. And stuff like Little Lotta and Little Dot. So Harvey comics. So I'm going to bag these things up and price these things up. So I'm just going to kind of talk about them a little bit. And then also we have some of Marvel's Archie comics. Because Marvel competed with Archie on some stuff. Trying to do their own Archie comics. With Millie and Chili, with Stan Goldberg and Stan Lee doing it. On the inside, you'd have by Stan Lee and Stan G. So we got these getting ready to bag up. It's like a $5 comic. We're going to have pictures of some of these on the Instagram also. I think this one's about a $10. This one's about an $8. Now we've got this Archie's TV Laugh Out #1. Features Sabrina, the Teenage Witch. That's when she was going to be in this through issue 105. So this was certainly one of the first Sabrina series where they gave her a tryout here. This came out in December of 1969. And these comics, certainly a lot of fun. By today's standards, probably not a lot of people really care about the comics. But you certainly had a lot of fashions that they kept up on. And especially with Veronica, that she was always doing, always had lots of fashions. And you got great stuff. You had Archie's Club News. It's in their news reports. And certainly written by, by boys and girls. It certainly wasn't something that Archie comics were certainly appealed to all groups. And this is some fun stuff. So we're going to bag and price these up. And again, if you go to the Instagram, JC's Comics and More, you can check on the prices that I have on them. And we do mail order. I do mail order. So if you're interested in any of these, contact me from the phone number at the above. And we can certainly go from there. You got issue number 3. You got Sabrina, of course, and look at Sabrina there. Kind of very looking little sexy right there, as they always drew the characters. Jughead and Edith, and they're always the shenanigans. You got Little Jinx, that she's in there also. Again, you've got the Archie Club News, and this is one reason why we always do check our comics, because you just never know when a coupon's going to be cut out. So that certainly is going to impact the price of this comic, which is too bad, because I had a price in mind of what I was going to sell this for, and obviously that price is going to be less now, which is really, really too bad. You got the Archie Giant series. This is issue 4. Well, actually, Archie did Giants, but this is Archie Pals and Gals, number 31. Again, you got the Go-Go mod, and the covers are always gags and stuff. Here we've got Benny and Veronica pinups, and again, just very part of the times. Always in bikinis. The guys are always getting in trouble. There's a pinup. But Ronnie, the computer said I could kiss you if I wanted to. Yes, but read on. It also says you have to ask me first. Got Reggie doing his thing. There she is. She always one-page gags. Got Miss Grundy, Mr. Weatherby. And Mr. Lodge is just lucky that he's not cut the ribbons when breaking that glass. Let's cut back here real quick. Haunted House Mystery Bank. Did anybody ever have one of these? Only $5.99 from the Honor House Productions. There you go again. Look at Betty's skirt blowing up in the wind. You think she would keep it down? As Veronica's critiquing Betty, and she's wearing a very short skirt, and Archie doesn't see too much problem with that. Mr. Lodge is going after Archie. So he's mad at Archie. Getting some great stuff here. Everything's Archie. I think this book is only like a $4 comic. We've got something here that's certainly different. Pep. This had a giant man cover on it. Of course, back then they didn't get any in trouble. This is just on the cover and not on the inside. I think this is like going to be a $9 comic book. So if you can get this superhero inspired cover on that. And there you go. You got Little Jinx, a little bit more than just a one page there. Pause this real quick. Okay. And speaking of Archie superhero comics, we've got some of these here. Archie is Pure Heart the Powerful. That was a short-lived series. This is issue number 3. He's fighting Reggie as Evil Heart. And then you got Ice Cube, Ronnie. They're trying to save Ronnie from Ice Cube, but she keeps kissing him and she's melting him to a puddle. Now, we'll open this up here, and we can see that this front splash page is heavily damaged. So that's going to certainly impact the price of this book. But Archie is becoming Pure Heart the Powerful, and then you've got Evil Heart the Great. These were great Archie superhero comics at the time. A lot of fun. They're certainly a lot of fun. Got Veronica. There you got Little Jinx. You can get this raincoat for free with your buying a subscription. The Vanishing Villain. Snap, Crackle, Pop. Of course, that's a nod to Rice Krispies. Evil Heart goes after somebody that they think is Veronica, but it's not. It's just a couple that's kind of role-playing. Again, we go over here, and her name's Gert. Treat me rough some more, Herman. I like it. And he's on ice, and he now has become Pure Heart, and Ice Cube has gotten Veronica and running off with her. They go to save her, and it's holy hot lip, stop. No, stop. Ack, that fiendish female, she's melted me into a shadow of my former self. She's safe, hotshot. Just blow and leave us alone. Give the dumb kid a break, dim bulb. Leave her with the greatest. But also we have something else that's pretty funny here. That Archie's trying to turn into Pure Heart, and Reggie, Evil Heart, tells him the goody-goody, maybe he's been up to some hanky-panky. But we're going to price that up. I had this as a kid. I still have my copy. Jughead is Captain Hero. My dad bought it for me because they had superheroes in it. This thing is very, very cool. This is issue number 4. This is from 1967. And this was from Dick, Vic, Bob, and Bill. That's all you got as far as the credits. But this was a very, very cool book at the time. Jughead's Captain Hero. He's fighting the operator. The operator has fixed stuff, so if you call, monsters come out of the phone lines. He calls Jughead, Captain Hero, on his motorcycle, and a monster has come out of the phone. We got more monsters. But this was great. Then you've got the house ads for Life of Archie, and Archie is Captain Pureheart, issue number 4. I think I had a copy that I may have sold recently. You've got a pinup. Somebody's trying to take his hamburgers. And there we have the cover story. And they're in an old castle, and Mr. Lodge's castle, and Jughead's breaking Mr. Lodge's priceless heirlooms. It's a monster that takes the girls and beats both Pureheart and Evilheart. But Captain Hero comes back into play and tries to stop him, but he still is not able to stop him. But they have to fight Dr. Nose. Here again we have the Archie Club news. Again, lots of, I think these are all written by girls on this here. No boys this time. But they end up defeating, have to fight Dr. Nose. They end up defeating Dr. Nose. And then, this is kind of funny here. I'm surprised this isn't talked about in the price got a little bit more. But Dr. Nose tries to get away. He says, not why I can still inhale some of the spilled transmutant buffered alkaline bromo powder. And he turns into a bat. And then Pureheart or Evilheart turns into a monkey. We got Reggie and Me, which was Evilheart. He's fighting the Ring of Ruin, the Rotter. These Jughead stories or these Moose stories are great too. Moose was he tried, but he just couldn't get it. He was a little he just couldn't get what they were talking about. Here we got Snap Crackle Pop. Again, these books didn't last very long, which is too bad. Here we got Archie Giant Series, Archie Superhero Special, Pureheart, Evilheart, Super Teen. Betty was Super Teen. And then you got Captain Hero here, and perhaps a different costume. Pureheart the Powerful. Look, it looks like Superman's logo there that they used. There's Super Teen. Betty is Super Teen. And Monster, it looks very Kirby-ish. She's got ready to break and change. And then Pureheart, he's got an orange outfit on, whereas he's got a red outfit there. So, miscolored there. And again, yes, Captain Hero is miscolored. Because he was blue, and now he's got a yellow outfit. Got the Looker. So we're going to have this thing priced up as well. Betty and Veronica Holiday Spectacular. Archie always had problems picking between Betty and Veronica. We could all have those kind of problems. And then we got the Christmas stocking. This had a very cool cheesecake. What's that here? Of Veronica. But let me go help the people that just came in, and I'll be back. Got some of the Harvey comics here.
Sales and stuff too.
You know, got these Little Lala in Foodland. It's got Little Dot, Richie Rich, Mrs. Plump, and Mr. Plump. We're going to have these things priced up as well. Bobby the Babysitter. That stuff was always just crazy, stupid fun as well. And you make fun of little Lana, so you can say, well, you know, you're making fun of her because she's fat. Well, here's the thing about little Lana. You can make fun of her because she's fat all you want, but she's strong as a horse, and she'll beat you stupid if you make her mad. See this right here? Just rips right through those ropes. Look, she's getting ready to put the beating on that guy right there. It made him sweat his load. But we're going to have, look, she smacks that. Got little Dotland. And she was obsessed by dots. Had to have dots of everything. Dots everywhere. So again, we're going to have these priced up. I'll post some of these pictures on Instagram as well. There's another little Lana. There's a vending machine. She's going to town. Man, look at that. She's eating all kinds of pies and cakes. You don't want to get in between her pie and her cake. It's got a little Sad Sack and little Casper cartoons as well. Look, she's got that barbell. Just man. Just betting that thing. Should hit you and knock you into the middle of the next year. Little Dots, uncles, and aunts. Again, you got Uncle Bragmore, Aunt Travel. Here's something else that's great. Look on the back of these things. Daisy BB gun ads. They could never do that these days. People would be triggered and lose their minds. Another issue of Little Dot. Then you got playful Little Audrey. A lot of the Harvey books was little this and little that. These books were predominantly just bestsellers for a long time. Kids enjoyed these comics. They're good, fun comics. Comics you didn't have to worry about. You know, if there was stuff like this here, violence. So that's quite a dot. What dot? Right there. I don't see anything. She bashes him over the head. Got little Audrey. I can't remember who her poor friend was. We'll have to go check and see. Just looking here is trying to find out what her little friend's name was. Yeah, I raised my math grade to a C. Okay, Mel. His name's Mel. Ah, look. He smashed into the paint. Looks just like him. Good wholesome comics right there. And they're not too expensive either. You got Hot Stuff. The Little Devil. See? Again, little. Got the whole little phase. There's another one. And you notice that these books are all Mom Monas. So these are from the Mom Mona collection. Hot Stuff getting chased by a polar bear. And he's just running right through glaciers. Right there. Right there's your global warming. It's all Hot Stuff's fault. And then you got this giant, what was it? Stumbo the Giant. Man, I hate to feed that guy. Devil Kid starring Hot Stuff. And we got some more of these here. I'm going to point this one out here. This Hot Stuff Sizzlers. If you look at the cover here, is there anything that you see? I'm surprised it's made it through the sensors. If you look at this cover, you look at the storm cloud. The cloud. But look down in this nether region. What do you see? What does that look like? I'm looking. I pulled this issue out. I'm looking at it. It's like, does this look like what I think it looks like? And again, how did this get through? You know, I think that's pretty blatant what's going on there. Again, Daisy BB gun ads on the back. There we go. Hot Stuff and Sharma. She's a fairy princess. Dr. Cesspool, he had to fight him. And they had like little stories that you could read too. Hot Stuff is always getting in trouble and always causing trouble. Hot Devil Kid starring Hot Stuff. TV Casper and Company. Got Baby Huey, Herman and Catnip. They're Under the Sea. Again, we'll have all these comics priced up and for sale. You got the Ghostly Trio in here. They're fighting an evil weed. But again, if you do like these videos, certainly subscribe. And when you do subscribe, certainly smash that bell for notifications. Other than that, I certainly thank you for watching these. And tomorrow's Tuesday, so we'll have some of our unboxing videos for the new comics. Again, thanks again. And be sure to share these videos. I certainly appreciate that.